And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted the other way to left center. Ruth on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Another one sent foul. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there.
And we'll have to. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting 7.
Standing in, number 3. He readies for his first plate appearance. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for Uranus, the third baseman.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, that's off.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Jimmy Fox.
Batting 6.
Wainwright comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 3.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, number 0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
There we go. Fouled off. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running again. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now to the plate, Honus Wagner. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Roll, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Popped him up. Fox is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Adam Wainwright.
Tony Gwynn is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And that one got a piece of him. Striding in once again, Babe Ruth hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Rolly Fingers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Fingers has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hornsby comes up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Ready for another chance? Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with two gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is.
That's a ball.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth is there. And that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So digging in now Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Griffey Jr. racing back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. So here now's the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
In there, a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cody Bellinger. Sergio Romo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here it comes on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Barehanded for 1. Over to Fox. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Ruth. 1 down. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 0. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he lays off for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting
from the stretch.
number 0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball 1.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting number 3.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ruth aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Another try at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now
ready once again, Lou Gehrig. A hit in 2 tries so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mays going back on it. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hang on.
Digging in and looking for more. He's set. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in, number 3, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Christian Yelich.
Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Eckersley's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Yelich is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The right fielder.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Bellinger.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The batter, the catcher.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. He comes across to score as they close the gap to 3 now. Now batting, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 3 runs already home here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at bat. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Piazza stands at second with 2 gone. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box, number 0. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball just inside. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the split finger that time, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. So striding in, Honus Wagner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Kenley Jansen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Piazza. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Mays is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. One out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases
now
are
batting. The right fielder, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Alex Bregman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Bregman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Throw to Hornsby. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Throw down to second. Two out with the man at first.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Josh Hader is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Griffey waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 on its way.
Well,
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 out, nobody on.
that's a ball.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Time is out.
2-2, here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line drive to left, and Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In now, Mike Piazza. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
The third baseman.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Ruth sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, number 0. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Count 1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Piazza over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Well, this is right to him in left. Standing in, number 3, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
The shortstop.
Fouled away.
Number 3.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hit to short. Wagner scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Frank Thomas
please.
will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ball 1.
Inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Hot shot to third. On to first, and this will remain.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher to
pitching.
tell you about, and it's a guy
Andrew,
drafted number
pinch
6.
hitting.
Frank Thomas
Right.
is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out.
Ted Griffey Jr.
Now
Ladies and
time is
gentlemen,
called, and we'll
your
have a
attention,
pinch
please.
runner at first, and
He's
that'll
running
be a
at first
wise
base.
decision.
Number 27, Mike.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
Well
Ball
above the letters with the fastball that time.
1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is swung on and missed by Griffey
Now
as
batting,
Junior's gone
the
for the
center
first
fielder.
out of the inning.
Willie Mays.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention,
Kenley
please.
Jansen comes on
Now
now, and
pitching.
he's just hoping to keep this
Kenley
thing tied. No
Jansen.
save opportunity here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the
0-1.
knees. 0-1. Lays
1-1.
off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for. Billy Wagner will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the
Leadoff
bottom
for the
half.
elite. The right
Pulled
fielder.
toward right center field. Mays
Bellinger.
waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. The 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Babe Ruth, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy
Number
Fox.
3.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bellinger ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oh, that's it.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The next 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Jansen comes set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Full count still. And it's fouled away. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Bellinger racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1-0 the count. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Fouled away. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Striding in, Jimmy Fox. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he will get there. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 4.
Timeout.
From the stretch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. Popped high in the air. Wagner is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 3. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Mike Piazza is on deck. Hit hard, but foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting. The catcher.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And they have taken the lead. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Snyder.
And he fouls this one off. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Mays going back on it to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
To 1-2 now. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Ruth stands at first with 1 out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
1 strike.
Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Willie Mays. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ruth ranging back at the track. Gone! Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position.
Now batting, catcher.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's set. The 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
The winning pitcher is Kenley.